Pueblo de Oro. So, Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation is a member of the ICCP. So, si ICCP is a diversified conglomerate, meaning po it is composed of several companies primarily engaged in property development and financial services. So, on the financial services side po ni ICCP, our major players, we have the Investment and Capital Corporation of the Philippines, or ICCP. We have ICCP SBI Venture Partners and the Beacon Property Ventures Inc. So basically po, ang financial services that ICCP offers is, halimbawa po, there's a certain company that is eyeing for expansion, looking for investors. So it is actually ICCP na naghahanap po ng funds or investors from them. So as meron pong tayong mga companies or individuals with funds that they wanted to invest, so it is also ICCP na nag-outsource po ng platform kung saan po nila pwedeng i-invest yung kanilang mga funds. So aside from the financial services, so we have the property development side of the ICCP group. Nandiyan po si World Trade Center Manila. So familiar naman po tayo dyan, the one in Pasay City. So we have the Science Park of the Philippines, or yung ating pong Light and Science Park. So right now we have 4. So our Light and Science Park 1 is in Cabuyao, 2 is in Calamba. Our Light and Science Park 3 dito po sa Santo Tomas. So I think you are all familiar kasi nandito po ang Pueblo de Oro, Batangas communities natin. And our Light and Science Park 4 in Malvar, Batangas po. And of course, our very own, the Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation. Ayan, so si Pueblo de Oro is a successful property developer with over 26 years of experience in residential and mixed-use projects. So our flagship project is the 360-hectare mixed-use township in Cagayan de Oro City. It was designed by Louis Berger International, a renowned expert in regional and planning and urban planning. So the success of our flagship in Cagayan de Oro was replicated in Mactan and Lapu-Lapu in Cebu, featuring its 41-hectare subdivision. We have the 30-hectare flood-free community in San Fernando, Pampanga, and our 26-hectare development, syempre, dito po sa Santo Tomas, Batangas. So, PDO being one of the country's leading regional developer, so we build communities in regional areas in the country. So, ito po yung mga photos ng ating communities. So, again, as mentioned earlier, we have Pueblo de Oro in Cagayan de Oro City. We have PDO Pampanga in San Fernando.
Hello?
Yes po.
Automatic admit. Meron daw mga hindi naka-admit.
Naka-automatic na siya kanina. I'll repeat.
Like yung mga nagawa na po namin dati, webinars for the implementing rules, regulation of real estate brokers and practitioners.
Mr. Raquel. Edit ko na.
May sounds po ba tayo? Kasi yung iba daw wala.
Meron po.
Meron. So, doon po sa walang sounds, paki-reconnect na lang po. Tapos naka-automatic invite naman po tayo.
Ayan, let's continue po. So yun, our third community, we have in Visayas, the Pueblo de Oro, Cebu. And of course, our very own Pueblo de Oro, Batangas dito po sa Santo Tomas. Yan. So, ayan po, in Pueblo de Oro, we define true value. We don't just offer innovative style of units, but we also give quality, strength, and of course, affordability. So the company is committed. Hello? Miss Raquel?
Okay. Ako muna ako.
Nakakonect na.
Hindi ako makakonect doon sa ano. Hindi ko makita yung puntahan mo ito.
Mga sir, pa-request lang po, makiki-off ko ng mga mic. Ayan. Okay na po, let's continue. So, ayun po, the company is committed to provide a unique mix of residential communities. So, kung ma-observe nyo po, we have projects from high-end, meron po tayong exclusive subdivisions, and we also have affordable economic projects. So, ito po ang samples ng ating mga projects. We have the Enclave at Pueblo Golf. Makikita po ito sa Cagayan de Oro City. Our very own The Horizon Residences and Park Place. We have La Aldea Fernandina in San Fernando, Pampanga. And the Bamboo Lane and Westwoods, pareho po ito makikita in Cagayan de Oro City. So Pueblo de Oro Development Corporation have consistently been awarded by HDMF or the Home Development Mutual Fund or mas kilala natin sa Pag-ibig. So for the Pueblo de Oro in Mindanao, our team CEO was awarded with the highest conversion performance among Mindanao top developers. That is in the years 2018 to 2020. Also, our team Mindanao awarded as one of the top 10 developer in Mindanao in terms of housing loan takeout on loan value, also in years 2018 to 2020. So, PDO Cebu naman po for Visayas awarded as one of the top 10 developers in terms of takeout housing loan deliveries, years 2014 to 2018 and year 2020. And of course, our very own Pueblo de Oro, Batangas, awarded as one of the top 10 developer in terms of takeout house deliveries in South Luzon. That is for the year 2018. And po meet our management team, the chairman and CEO, Mr. Guillermo Dilo Chanco, Sir GDL, our president and COO, Mr. Weton Knowledge, Sir RBN, our SVP and General Manager for Luzon Operations, we have Architect Leonardo Bidayaw, Sir LBD, the VP GM for Visayas Operations, Mr. Ronald Uy, and the VP GM for Mindanao Operations, Mr. Craig. And of course po, syempre, familiar faces sa mga with transactions now with Pueblo de Oro, Santo Tomas. So our team Batangas, we have the senior manager for operations, si Engineer Mario Malyari or si Sir Mario. Our sales and marketing manager, of course, Ms. Raquel Sabo. We have the sales and marketing supervisor. In Santo Tomas, we have Ms. Lizelle Sarmiento. Our two sales and marketing assistants, si Ms. Sheena Estrada and si Ms. Renzi Recato. And of course, the newest member po ng ating sales and marketing team, I am Carlo Buenviaje, the Sales and Marketing Supervisor for Pueblo de Oro, Townscape, Malvar. Ayan, so in Pueblo de Oro, we don't just sell houses or offer our buyer housing units, but we also give them the gold standard in community living. Ayan, so welcome to Pueblo de Oro, Batangas. So we have two projects kay Pueblo de Oro, Batangas. We have the Batangas Communities and the newest Townscapes, Malvar. Yes, so this is the actual photo of our Batangas communities with the breathtaking view of Mount Makiling. Ayan po, so ano lang tayo, short project recap dito po sa Batangas communities. So we have three projects dito. The Horizon Residences, the Park Place, and the La Aldea. So our Horizon Residences, Zen-inspired single attached. So nearly sold out. We have 2 units left for Horizon. So ang ating Park Place, the best-selling Queen Homes. So kaya po siya tinawag na best-selling because it's already sold out, the project. And our our ongoing cluster type townhouses, the La Aldea del Monte. So guys, by the way, for La Aldea, meron po tayong ready for turnover units. So pag meron kayong mga clients that are looking for ready for turnover units, so meron po may offer si La Aldea del Monte. Dito po sa Santo Tomas, Batangas. Ayan, so again, welcome to the newest project of Pueblo de Oro, ating Townscapes, Malvar. So Townscapes, Malvar, where green grows together. So the project is a premier eco-friendly community which is part of the 212-hectare self-sustaining development in Malvar, Batangas. So kung familiar kayo with the setup dito sa Santo Tomas that we are beside Science Park, so the same setup po tayo sa Malvar. Magkakaroon din po doon ng Science Park North, tabi po ng ating Townscapes. So the project is a 37-hectare residential community divided into 3 sections. So we have the residences, the enclave, and the townhomes. So right now po, yung inopen natin for the sales kickoff natin is the residence. By the third quarter, most likely we'll open po our enclave or the lot onlys. And mga around 4th quarter of the year po, the townhomes naman. So our residential completed by a 5-hectare commercial area o yung magiging town center na. So the project was master planned by internationally acclaimed architectural firm, the Pomeroy Architects. So aside from the 5-hectare commercial area, our township residents will also enjoy 2.5 hectare of outdoor amenities and open spaces. Para po sa mga hindi pa familiar with location, so we are just 200 meters away from Bulihan exit kung kayo po ay southbound. Meaning, pagpapunta po kayo ng Batangas City or papunta rin Lipa. So the yellow line po ang ating existing na star tollway. So from the point po na mag-intersect yung tollway natin and yung Malvar Road na yan, so, pag turn right, 200 meters, ma-reach na po ang property ng Pueblo de Oro. So, front ng property natin, yung rectangle na malaki, that would be our town center. So, papasok ng center, about 800 meters. Going po sa residential, that will be filled with commercial or retail strip. After the commercial and retail strips, we also have our boutiques besides po ng ating residences and towns. Ayan, this is our site development plan. So as mentioned po kanina, yung harap ng ating area is the town center. So, ayan. Color brown sa ating SDP would be the townhomes. The gray area po natin dyan Yan po yung ating residences. Yung green part po dun sa may dulo, that will be our enclave. Ayan. So may separate amenities po ang residences and townhomes. So before we continue po with more of the project details, so we'll let you watch our walkthrough para mas magkaroon po kayo ng idea on how the township will look like.
May sounds?
Wala po.
Meron na?
Yeah, meron. I hope mas naging excited pa tayo on selling out the project. Hello?
Yes, sir. Ito po. Very excited, sir. Sana mabuksan na yung
Hello.
townhouse area.
Ayan. Miss Raquel, naririnig po ako?
Yes po.
Ayan. Ayan. Ayan po. So, the next things I'm about to say, pakitake note po because this will be part of our selling pare po itong sabihin pag ino-offer po natin ang Townscapes Malvar sa ating mga prospects. Ayan. So, as mentioned kanina, this is not just a residential community, so this will be a township. So, everything is almost within your reach. So, completing po our residential community, we'll have a 5-hectare commercial area and educational hub, which will be our Pueblo de Oro Town Center. Ayan, we have the perspective of our town center. So, ito po siya. Beside the town, part of the town center, we'll have an Abbas Orchard, a Maria Montessori School. So, this is actually an international school. Itatayo po ito sa loob, within the community po ng Townscapes Malvar. So, pwede nyo sabihin sa mga clients that yung mga kids nila, no need to send sa medyo mas malalayong school. So, we'll have our own school inside the village po. Yeah. It's Abbas Orchard. And as mentioned po kanina, yung daan natin papasok from the town center going in sa ating residential area, magkakaroon tayo ng retail strips, retail or commercial strips. So, ito po yung perspective niya na madadaanan natin papasok. And this will be our boutiques. So yung sinabi ko na another commercial area natin near the entrance gate of residences and townhomes. So this is also the perspective. Ayan, another perspective of our boutiques and commercial area. Ayan po. Ayan. So before we continue with the residences, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo part of our selling points pa, our water and electricity. Okay? So ang electricity po natin, familiar naman sila in Malvar, ang nagpo-provide po dyan ay Batangas. So alam niyo naman that si Batangas medyo very common ang interruptions. So since si Townscapes po natin ay magiging katabi ni Light and Science Park, which is an industrial park, so hindi po pwede nagba-brown out doon. So the provider of electricity ni Light and Science Park, which is Aboitiz, will also provide the electricity po natin in Townscapes. So it's no to less power interruption. Aside from the electricity, ang tubig po natin will also be supplied by the Science Park. And apart from the supply po ni Science Park, we'll also have our backup na water supply for the residential communities natin. So again, kanina po na-mention ko na the Townscapes will be divided into 3 sections. So yung first po natin na binuksan na officially is the residences natin. So the category of the project is PD957. Our LTS number po dito is number 392. And this is our map for residences. Total area natin around 152,000 square meters or 15.2 hectares. Ang saleable lang natin dyan is about 8.8 hectares or comprised by 58% lang. Our road and alleys will be about 34% or 51,000 square meters. And 8% naman po will be allotted for open spaces at about 12.6 hectares. Ang total area natin, total ng density natin po as mentioned kanina, is just around 58.6. So features and amenities po ng ating residences. Yan, our entrance gate. So again, the entrance gate for the residences ay different po sa magiging entrance gate sa bubuksan natin na townhomes. And this is our residences central park or our amenity area. So inside the central park, we'll have our clubhouse. A perspective of the clubhouse reception area. We'll have our grand lawns. Ang sports area natin inside the central park. We also have our kids play lawn. Nature trail and parks. Ayan. And of course, hindi mawawala our sparkling resort type swimming pool. So we have po our top view ng ating amenity area or the central park. So this green part sa medyo baba, that is actually a creek. So maliit na creek lang po yan. That will be maintained by the management as part of our attraction dito po sa ating amenity area. Yeah. House model and computations. So for the house model, we have hazel. Ayan. So from the color hazel brown, so may accents po siya ng brown. This is the look of hazel pag meron siyang balcony. We have another model ash. So from the color ash gray, this is the look of ash pag meron siyang balcony. Yan. So for our computations po, ayan, i-discuss po yung mga official natin, pero we just wanted to highlight that right now, meron po tayong Buena Mano promo. So nag-start po ang sales kick-off natin last May 5, so isang araw, pa third day po ngayon. Ang Buena Mano promo natin is only valid for the 22 units, single attached classic na so ang Buena Mano promo po natin, meaning si unit po natin is non-vatable. So medyo malaki-laki po yung price difference. You could tell your clients na mga around 370 to 400,000 po yung price difference niya versus dun sa regular pricing natin. So we still have units left for the Buena Mano, so i-grab nyo na po yan for your clients. Ayan po our computations, sample computations sa Buena Mano. So sa pag-ibig financing natin, our estimated loanable amount is 90%. For bank financing naman po, 80%. So i-explain ko po itong nagiging payment computation natin for the net equity or the cash required natin kasi medyo marami pong nako-confuse ng konti. So dito po sa computation for the Buena Mano. Ayan. So katulad po nito, nagkaroon tayo ng total contract price na 2.7. Again, loanable po natin is 90% of the selling price for Pag-ibig. So that's 2.3. Ang total cash required po natin is yung remaining na 10 plus the miscellaneous. So total of 441,150. Less reservation, meron po tayong net na 421,150. So paano po siya kino-compute for the equity? So 88% of the net equity natin, yan po ang binabayaran on the first hanggang 18 months. So 421,150 times 88%, kung ano po yung amount na yon, divided by 18. So that is 20,590. The remaining 12%, Yun po, i-divide natin to 12. Babayaran naman po yan on month 19 to month 30, which is yung po tinatawag natin na rent-to-own period. Okay po? So bakit po ganyan yung ginawa nating computation? We are targeting na makapag-turnover po ng unit on the 19th month. So meaning po, pag na-turnover si unit, naka-loan takeout na po yan kay Pag-ibig or kay bangko. Ibig sabihin po, mag-i-start na rin ang amortization ni buyer natin kay bank or kay Pag-ibig. So ibig sabihin po, si monthly amortization nila sasabay doon sa pagbabayad nila ng equity. Kaya po niliitan natin ang month 19 to 30 para kahit po ipatong doon ang monthly amortization nila, same amount lang po, same range lang po nung amount ang babayaran nila. So hindi po magugulat ang ating mga client na biglang lalaki ang babayaran nila from 19 to 30th month. So kaya po ganyan yung computation natin. 88% po month 1 to month 18, the remaining 12% binabayaran po siya month 19 to month 30. So after po ng 30 months, mawawala na yung equity natin, matitira na lang po yung monthly amortization ni buyer. Ito naman po ang ating sample computation for yung regular natin. Same process with dun sa month 1 to month 18, 19 to 30. Ang difference lang po sa regular natin na pricing, ang distribution po ng payment ay 76-24. So kanina po sa promo, 88 and 12. Dito po sa regular computation natin, 76-24. So 76 months, babayaran po siya ay 1 to 18 months. Yung remaining 24% na most likely makakasabay po ng ating monthly amortization, babayaran po siya on the 19 to 30th month. Ayan po yung mga sample natin computations. Yan naman po ay naisend na sa inyong lahat via our group. So unit specifications po natin, we have two colors. So again, kulay lang po yon, si ash and si hazel. So kesi hodang single attached, single detached with balcony or wala, pwede po siyang ash or hazel. Ang unit type po natin, attached and detached. So lahat po ng corner lots, ang itatayo po doon na unit ay detached. Lahat po ng inner lots natin, automatic ang itatayong unit po doon ay attached. So unit finish natin, again, we have premium and classic. So premium natin, complete finish, livable na po yung unit, lilipat na lang si buyer. So for our classic naman, it's bare type, wala po tayong partition, ceiling, hindi po naka-tiles yung floor natin. So meron pong freedom si buyer kung ano ang gusto niyang gawin sa unit niya. And we have our add-on, of course, yung balcony. So our floor layout for single attached. Ayan. Our minimum lot area for single attached, 88 square meters. Floor area po natin, 66. Unit specifications, 3-bedroom unit, 2 toilet and bath, isa po sa baba, isa sa taas, and 1 car garage. For our single detached, so ito po yung mga corner lots again. So mas malalaki po yung cut ng lupa dito. Our minimum lot area is 119 square meters. The floor area po is the same. So 66 square meters. Kung dinagdagan po siya ng balcony, approximately mga nasa 78.5 square meters po yan. But the unit specification, pareho lang po. 3 bedrooms, 2 toilet and baths, 1 car garage. Our regular price range for single attached starts at 3.1 to 3.4. For single detached natin, 3.9 to 4 million. For our extra lot, 12,500 per square meters. So ano po itong extra lot? Baka may nagtatanong. Na-mention ko po kanina that our single attached, meron tayong minimum lot area of 88. For our single detached, we have 119. So, hindi po laging ganun yung sukat ng lupa. Meron po tayo mga inner lots na ang lot sizes po ay nasa 93.5. We have corner lots na ang lot sizes po ay 121, 140. So, yung price difference po, yung size difference po from the minimum papunta po dun sa actual lot size, ang presyo po na pinapatong natin is 12,500 per square meters. So our financing schemes available for Townscape Malvar, we have bank financing. Right now po, ang sure natin dyan is of course UCPB. We have Pag-ibig financing, in-house, deferred cash, and spot cash payments. Ayan po, our payment terms. Hindi na ba natin, Raquel? Ayan. So, ano lang po, quick discussion lang with our payment terms. So, our reservation fee for residences is 20,000. Of course, that is deductible po sa ating equity or the total cash required. So, available po ang cash payment. Payment po within 30 days, we give 5% discount based on SP. In 60 days, we give 2.5 discount based on SP. So, pwede rin po na si total contract price bayaran within 2 years. So, low interest po yan divided by 24 equally. So, for our HDMF financing, ang cash required po natin, 10% of the equity plus miscellaneous plus VAT. Payable po ng 30 months. So again, as discussed kanina, yung 76-24 natin. The remaining 90% loanable. For bank financing, ang cash required po natin, 20% plus miscellaneous. Again, payable po in 30 months. Same term po tayo, 76-24. The remaining 80% po natin is loanable. If you want to avail discounts po under bank and HDMI financing, pwede po tayo magbayad ng 30% down payment. For our in-house financing naman, pwede po na spot DP in 30 days. We give 5% discount based on DP. If paid naman po in 60 days, we give 2.5% discount. Yung remaining po natin na 70% for the in-house financing, pwede po siya bayaran ng 3 years, 0%. Pag 5 years po, 16% per annum. So, si 30% DP for in-house, pwede rin siyang installment in 18 months. And again, the 70% payable within 5 years at 16% per annum. So, this is our project development. Right now po, nag-road tracing na tayo sa area. So, yung building na yan sa may van, ay, nawala. Yung building na yan sa may van kanina, that is the building ni Magpantay. So, yung daan na yan papasok sa gilid ni Magpantay. That would be our road, papasok po sa ating residential area. So, this part is our yung area po natin, the town center. Yan. Ito po harap ng property ni PDO. Yan pong may container van dyan. Magtatayo po tayo dyan ng sales pavilion. So we actually hope to open the pavilion on July para magkaroon na po tayo ng point of transaction in Malvar. So, magkakaroon din po tayo dyan ng manning pag na-open na. Yeah, so this is the ongoing road tracing papasok po sa ating residential area. So, for our sales process, again, of course, the process starts with the reservation of the unit, submission of documents ni clients. Pag kompleto na po ang document ni clients, we'll proceed with the pre-approval ng ating loan. Once lumabas po ang loan guarantee from the bank or the NOA natin from Pag-ibig, or naka-complete po si buyer ng 30% payment if it's in-house financing, we'll start with the house construction. So the duration of the house construction po natin, mga 6 to 8 months. Once fully constructed na po ang unit, mag-inspect si bank or Pag-ibig. Pag-approve sa kanila ang house construction natin, they will take out the loan. So that's the time po na ipapa-inspect naman natin kay unit owner ang kanyang unit. Pag no questions si unit owner, we'll proceed with acceptance of the unit. And after that po, turn over tayo ng bahay kay unit owner. Ayan po our reservation agreements. This is our regular process from tripping until reservation. So hindi na lang po natin dito ginagawa ang marketing interview because we are providing everyone with the loan questionnaire. Okay po. So during the reservation process, sellers and brokers, please ensure na si buyer po natin ay fill out all necessary forms, PKS and loan questionnaires. Importante po yan. Pa-make sure po na kompleto ang ating reservation requirements. So, again, what are the reservation requirements? Photocopy of 2 valid government-issued IDs, proof of billing, proof of income. So, please po, kung maaari, pag dinala po natin dito ang buyer, naka-photocopy na po ang mga ID nila. Malinaw po dapat ang photocopy, nababasa po ang expiration date, ang pangalan ng buyer at ang other important details po na nakalagay sa IDs. And also, the buyer must sign the reservation agreement and pays the reservation fee for the reservation to be valid. So reservation reminders po natin, buyer must settle the first payment due on or before the predetermined date. So, ang ating pong equity, we require mag-issue po si buyer ng post-dated checks. So, buyer must submit all necessary documents and requirements based on the chosen financing term. So, 60 days after the reservation, dapat makapag-submit si buyer ng documents. Kung si buyer naman po ay locally based, kapag pong foreign base or FW, bibigay po tayo ng 60 days. Kung medyo magkakaroon po ng delay, mahalaga po sa amin na si buyer ay nakikipag-communicate sa office para po sa submission ng kanyang mga documents. So failure to comply will result to automatic cancellation of the reservation. Voluntary or involuntary cancellation, meaning mapo-forfeit po ang reservation fee na binayad ni buyer on the favor, of course, of the company. Ayan, so I won't go through much dito po. Alam naman natin to. The list of government-issued IDs, so passport, driver's license, PRC, postal voters, so on and so forth. For the proof of billing, as indicated po sa ating BIS, we accept electricity, water, telecommunications, cable, credit card. Kung wala pong ganyan, si buyer, pwede po tayong magpa-certify, barangay certification of residency. For proof of income, so certificate of employment with compensation, and payslip. So we have our manning policies. So whatever the manning policy po na nag-a-apply in Santo Tomas, will also apply with Malvar. So as mentioned kanina, magkakaroon tayo ng sales pavilion in Malvar. So pag nabukas po yun, magkakaroon tayo doon ng manning slot. So top 4 brokers from the previous month will get an exclusive slots on the weekends. The rest of the brokers or the realties or the groups with production from the previous month, kasama pa rin po doon yung top 4 brokers natin, will be assigned on rotation during weekdays. So, ang morning hours po natin starts at 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ang cutoff po natin is 8:15. Kung si nakaschedule po na nakamaning hindi dumating at the time ng 8:15, ang morning slot po will be open for other agents on a first come, first served basis. So just a reminder, ang allowed lang po na mag-maning are those licensed sellers, licensed po under PRC, and the HLURB natin or DSHUD, kailangan po nakaregister doon si seller na magmamaning. And of course, our manning attire, dapat po ay presentable tayo because saharap tayo with our inquiries, with our clients. So be sure that presentable po pag pupunta kayo sa inyong manning post. So, yan, dito kay Pablo, we have the client appointment slip or CAS. This will prove your ownership. Serve as yung proof of ownership kay client. So this is paper is valid for 30 days. The CAS must be signed by the client, the seller, and any member of the sales and marketing group. Kung within 30 days po, hindi pa nag-reserve si buyer, pwede po kayo mag-renew sa kanila ng panibagong CAS. So, dapat po ang CAS natin, complete ang signature at ang details po ng client. So, this is the example po ng ating CAS. So again, dapat complete po ang details, name of client, address, contact number, email. May pirma po si client, date po kung kailan pinirmahan. Details po ng ninyo as the agent or the seller. Agent's name, broker and realty, contact number. And syempre to make this valid again, kailangan po pirmado siya ng any of the member ng ating sales and management group. So we also have a vehicle available for tripping. Available po tayo Mondays through Sundays. Please, wala pong biglaang tripping kasi hindi po namin may ensure ang availability ng vehicle. Please request at least 1 day before the tripping date. So since we are very also compliant with the health protocol, so during the tripping, seller and client, please wear face mask and face shield. And during this pandemic po, bawal po ang children sa tripping. So, no children allowed po tayo. Maximum of 6 passengers only sa ating van. And 3 passengers po kung yung Hilux natin, your pickup yung gagamitin. Sa passenger count po, kasama na dyan ang sellers. Pwede rin po kayong gumamit ng private vehicle for the tripping. Just secure a village pass signed again by any of the member po ng ating sales and marketing. So, pick-up points po natin for Malvar tripping, all startle exits from Calamba going down to Batangas. And lahat po ng startle exits. Since ang project po natin is in Malvar, so anywhere in town of Malvar, pwede po tayo mag-pick up dyan ng tripping. Kung ang pick-up point po ng inyong client ay wala sa mga nabanggit, subject for approval po yan, ang location ng pick-up. Okay po. Ayan, for our sellers portal.
Okay, for the sellers portal, so ito naman alam na ng lahat, no? So you just need to log in sa pueblodeoro.com and then we have the sellers portal. For the sellers portal, pwede po kasi tayong mag-hold dito kapag yung buyer ay magre-reserve within 24 hours. Kasi we do not accept holding of units over the counter. So kapag ang buyer nyo, wala siyang dalang reservation ngayon, and then he would like to, pwede nilang i-hold dito sa seller's portal. Dito kasi, nare-record kung sino yung nag-hold na agent, kung sino yung hinold na, kung anong hinold na unit, at kung sino yung hinold na buyer. So protected kayo dito kasi kahit po bumalik siya kinabukasan, may kasama siyang ibang ahente, ma-check namin sa record na meron na siyang ahente because of the portal. And the portal will, once na nag-hold si seller sa portal, they can pay na the reservation through online, or pwede ring credit card sa loob. Pwedeng bayaran ng credit card. Basta magbibigay si buyer ng details ng credit card niya to settle the reservation. So, eto, marami nang gumagamit ito. Yan, si Venus, alam niya kung paano yun gamitin. So, just in case na at saka ngayong month na to, meron tayong promo, di ba, until May 31 na less 500, except for Malvar, less 500 si Santo Tomas sa reservation once na gumamit ng seller's portal. So, this is the, itsura nung login, natin. And of course, this video sales Facebook account natin, visit nyo po lagi yan. Lagi yang may announcement, updates, yung mga nakabenta, kina-congratulate natin dyan. So just in case gusto nyo mag-check ng inventory kasi natabunan na sa GC, you can visit this Facebook account.
Ayan. So, ayun po. Thank you so much for attending. And ayun po, as mentioned, so nag-kick off na po ang selling natin for Malvar. So, meron na pong naka-ice break ng sale actually from KVS Corinthians. So, sana po mahabol natin yung promo. And kung hindi naman po makahabol sa promo, we have more units pa, inventories to come. So stay with us and happy selling.
Question, Carlo, question and answer.
Ayun po. So open na po ang ating floor.
Ilan na lang daw yung
question and answer.
Ilan na lang daw ang inventory?
Ang alin po, inventory? Hello. Medyo maingay po. Yung iba pong hindi pa nagki-question, paki-turn off po ng mics para marinig po natin yung... Ayan. Ms. Raquel, ano pong question, ma'am?
Ilan na lang daw po inventory?
As we speak po, we are closing the 12 unit. So, meron po tayong 20 units left. So from 20 units, I think naka-promo po doon, if I'm not mistaken, ay nasa 15 na lang. Kasi yung other 5 po ay irregular po ang cut ng lupa. So we have 15 more to go.
For the promo?
For the promo, yes.
Sir Carlo, sir, pwede magtanong, sir?
Yes po.
Sir, may chance kaya na nagkakaroon din ng promo yung corner lot?
Naka-price tayo, pero ubos na siya.
Pero
ubos na po siya. Pero actually, yung nilabas po nating mga promo, it's an enterprise. After the Black 12, we will have our, regular price for Malvar.
Okay. Tapos ma'am, how about ma'am yung down payment? Possible, how much po ang limit ng pwedeng i-down ng buyer?
The down payment is payable po ng 30 months. If you want a discount, you need to pay 30% down payment.
30%
to get
talaga?
5%
Okay.
in 30 days or 2.5% in 60 days.
Okay, thank you ma'am.
Yes po, pag naubos po natin yung 32 units, mag-open na po tayo ng panibagong block.
Yeah. Kaya ubusin nyo na po. Para mag-open na tayo agad ng panibagong block natin.
Okay, with regards to distance niya from Taal, para lang may idea rin kayo. Kita po ang Taal sa project. So, it's a beautiful disaster. Sobrang ganda. And the Tagaytay Ridge. We are located on the skirt of the danger zone. Ibig sabihin way beyond dun sa danger zone. It's parang 18 kilometers, 17 kilometers expanded danger zone. Kaya safe po tayo doon kay Malvar. Yung distance natin with Taal.
Okay. Ma'am, okay lang po ba magpaalam na pumasok doon medyo sa gitna para mag-video ng yung malapit sa
Pwede po. Pwede pong pumasok doon ngayon anytime.
Okay, thank you po.
Pwede niyo pong i-visit po yun para may aware din po kayo sa itsura po ng project natin.
Ma'am, for the future, ma'am, kasi laging tinatanong ng iba kong buyer. Halimbawa, yung business ay yung town center natin, yung business area district. Ano po ang plano? Is it for rental o ibebenta din sa...
Wala po. It's part of the development. Hindi po tayo sa ngayon, hindi tayo magbebenta doon. Wala rin siyang, basta it's part of the development po.
Okay. Kasi akala nila yung place ibebenta, so sa business area, lalo sa mga rental, sa strips ng business area, kung
Hindi po, siya.
Rental din
part
po.
Part siya ng development natin.
I see.
So, PDO will be the one to po nun.
How about yung cut ng mga ng mga lot only doon sa enclave? May idea na po kayo kung magkano yung mga lot area?
Mga 240 yan, sir.
Minimum cut po na standard 240.
240 po yung pinaka-minimum na pinag-uusapan ngayon.
I see. Okay, mga expected ilang lots po yun, ma'am?
Sir, mga nasa lang yun. Less than mga wala pang 200 kasi malalaki po siya eh.
I see.
Doon lang sa maliit yung green part lang ng mapa.
Okay, thank you po.
Townhomes po natin, mag-start po yan third or fourth quarter of the month.
Of the year.
Price range po natin, more or less 1.4 pataas.
1.4 pataas. Tapos ma'am, yung down payment expected po?
Sa ngayon, sir, we cannot discuss pa kasi wala pa. No?
Ang
more or less ganyan din yan kung paano tayo nag-aano sa Santo Tomas.
Ang reservation, ma'am, kasi parang magkaiba talaga yung dito sa Townscape at saka sa Santo Tomas na down payment. Magkano po kaya yung townhouse natin?
Ang reservation po, sa ngayon kasi ang reservation natin sa townhouse, 10,000. So, depende po sa launching natin kung kaya pa rin natin magbigay ng 10,000.
Sige po.
By the way, yung ating pong presyo sa ngayon, mahalang hindi alam ng ibang mga ahente. Inclusive po dyan kasi di transfer, inclusive din po dyan ang processing fee. May mga cases kasi tayo sa Santo Tomas na hindi sila nagbabayad ng bank fees, processing fee, even yung advance 1 year kay Pag-ibig. Sa ngayon, inclusive po siya. So until such time na baguhin natin yan, so they should grab it kasi sa iba may bayad po yan. Kasi may binabayaran sila before loan takeout.
Pero ma'am, hindi naka-detailed ma'am sa yung mga
Hindi po talaga tayo nag-detail ng miscellaneous fees.
I see.
Kasi 7% lang yun, sir.
Opo.
Kumbaga, 7% goes to the lang talaga yun transfer. Pero with Pueblo, halimbawa, bangko ka, you're going to pay, halimbawa kung ang loan mo sa bangko 3 million, you're going to pay more or less 90 to 100,000 na bank fees. Pero kay Pueblo, hindi na niya binabayaran yun kasi inclusive siya doon.
I see, okay. At least is...
Sa ngayon, kaya they should grab it kasi ang ibang developer, provisional payment. Even sa Pag-ibig, you need to pay 1 year advance insurance, processing fee, and appraisal.
Which is
sa atin,
kasama na?
Wala.
Sige po.
Mabait po si Pueblo.
Yay. Thank you po, ma'am.
Kaya i-grab natin bago ma-realize ng company na kulang pala yung yung namin, miscellaneous fees.
Ma'am, in the future, meron kaya yung subdivision na parang shuttle service na binibigay sa mga residents?
We're planning po na magkaroon ng shuttle service doon, pero parang rin, kung may kukuha po na isang isang grupo who could, kasi ang gusto po ng chairman is like yung ang tawag to, eco bike, yung mga ganun something. So kung meron man, ang chine-check po talaga nila is isang grupo na makakapag-provide nun. Kumbaga it's a third party agency who could provide that, kasi kaya naman because of the townhomes. Kasi iniiwasan din natin na syempre eventually hindi rin naman natin makokontrol, pero somehow maiwasan natin na may mga PUB doon, considering na maganda nga yung development natin. Ang kagandahan lang kasi talaga ni Malvar compared kay Santo Tomas, same naman sila ng location from the main road Ang kagandahan lang talaga ni Malvar, enjoy mo naman maglakad because of the retail strips. And we have the town center. I mean, it's not a big mall, but it's a town center. Diba? So, ang investment kasi kay Malvar, not just residential, imagine mo yung kung gaano kalaki ang Science Park, that's 212 hectare development ng Science Park. Ilan yung i-house nila doon na workers? Diba? I mean, aside from residential siya, lalo sa mga townhomes natin, or even dun sa mga residences natin, na katulad ng nangyari sa Park Place, di ba? Nagiging house sila ng expat or ng mga bosses nila, di ba? Sa So, kaya pag pumunta kayo doon, like sa Science Park, ando na yung mall, di ba yun? Yung sa Sukat. Sobrang laki ng office nila doon. I mean, malaking development po yung Malvar. Sobrang laki compare sa sa Santo Tomas in terms of investment. Tapos super exit pa niya, di ba?
Okay po. Thank you po, ma'am, sa mga info. Ma'am, isa pa po, ma'am, kasi isa pa to sa mga ginagamit namin na pang hikayat sa mga buyer namin. Usually, natatanong sila kung yung mangyayaring mga price increase, kailan po ba yan may idea, mabigyan niyo kami ng idea kung kailan kayo nagbibigay ng price increase or gaano kalaki, kataas yung price appreciation?
Sir, the price increase depende po siya sa ang consideration kasi natin ng price increase is kung kailan matatayo yung bahay. So, pag ginagawan pa natin yun ng price increase, hindi yan para maraming consideration, inflation rate, at chuchuchu, blah blah. Ang lang po natin, wag silang maghintay sa price increase. And hindi rin naman natin sasabihin kung magkano yun, di ba? Parang after the 32 units, we will have a price increase. As to kung magkano po yun, depende po yun sa company. We cannot give it ngayon. Pero, like ngayon, yung naka-promo, that's non-VAT. Non-VAT po yan, more or less 400,000 yung nadi-discount nila. After that, ang next price na po namin na regular dyan is VATable na. So, that's 12% VAT. So, kahit mag-increase po yan ng 50,000, 500,000 na yung ma-add sa kanya because of the VAT. So, grab yung mga buyer, they should grab it kasi talagang non-VAT yan. Inihabol lang natin kasi yung bagong VAT threshold ngayon.
May data kayo, ma'am, let's say sa Santo Tomas, let's say yung bahay na pinorchase a year ago na the same unit, let's say 3 million. After a year, magkano na yung bentahan nyo para at least mapakita namin na, ito, nangyari to sa Santo Tomas. Una, nang lumabas to.
Sa Santo Tomas natin, we started, for example, sa townhomes. Nasa po yan? 1 million.
1 million lang po na
nag-start. Ang presyohan pa po ngayon, 1.5, 1.7.
Ilang months po yun, ma'am, or year? After naging 1.5, from 1 million na starting price, ma'am?
Nag-start po sila 2018.
2018. So, after 2 years, naging 1.5. So,
Yung mga Park Place naman natin, sold out yun. Mura din yun. Mga nasa ano lang po yun. Mga 1.7, mga ganun. Pero, ano na siya ngayon? Pag nag-open kami ngayon, nasa ano na po siya, 3M.
magkano po ulit ang starting, ma'am? Nung una sa Park Place, naging?
Mga nasa 1.7 po yan to 2 million, mga ganun lang.
Oo, okay. Sige po. Kasi maganda din yung pang-push sa kanila. Minsan kasi hinihintay pa nila yung magandang location na saan si entrance, mga whatever na malapit sa ganito. So, yun. Kaya naubusan o talagang nagmamahalan na nang dumating na yun.
Ganun po talaga ang buyer, sir. Kaya nga ang ano dito, ang value kasi ng property mo, well, may in fact kung malapit ka sa amenities, pero as a whole kasi, ang ano kasi doon, yung value ng pera mo kung kailan ka nag-invest. 'Di ba? Kasi ang ano nga kasi doon, basta na doon ka sa development na yun, for example, we're offering sa Malvar ng 3 million, 'di ba? Pero yung 3 million mo kay Santo Tomas, you don't have that beautiful amenities, 'di ba?
Yes, correct.
Diba, magkaiba siya na ano, si Santo Tomas lang talaga, location-wise, talagang ang lapit sobra. Pero if you want to enjoy the na amenities, ay sobrang ganda ng Malvar. Diba?
Opo. Ma'am, is it possible also ganito, ma'am, may investor akong kausap ngayon. Okay, gusto nilang bumili ng area niyan kasi gusto nilang i-restore yung unit after a year. So, let's say yung unit dyan, let's say 4 million. So, after a year, of course, tataas na yun yung bago niyong release ng mga blocks, right? So, let's say yung...
tataas yan, sir.
Let's say...
Tapos, magkakaroon pa ng development ng town center. Kasi next year, tatayo na natin ang amenities, tsaka town center.
Okay. So, project completed, most likely yung mga amenities natin, ma'am, within, dapat may complete...
Next year po. Nagbebentahan pa tayo, may amenities na po yan.
Opo. Kailan po ang kailan ang grand opening natin dyan, ma'am? Parang may tayo? July po. Sige. Iyan po lang muna ang question ko, ma'am. Yung ba natin kasama dyan sa Corinthians? Question po kayo dyan. Huwag mahiya.
Basta po ako, if you need help, basta hindi lang naman si Carl at saka po ako to help you. Dali niyo yung buyer sa office. Kung medyo hirap pa kayong mag-discuss about Malvar, dali niyo pa yung buyer sa office. We will help discuss with the client. Diba? Sayang din po yung yung makakakuha si buyer ng mas mura pa ngayon. Sobrang ganda po kasi talaga ng Malvar. Sobrang lang. Doon sa mga hindi pa nagbebenta, hindi nagbebenta. Hindi pa nakakatikim ng benta ni Pueblo. In terms of naman po, commission, ako na may naniniwala na mabait si Pueblo in terms of release ng commission. Kung madidelay man po kami, pandemic lang, pero it would not take more than 1 month, 2 to 3 weeks nakaka-release tayo ng commission, ganyan. Basta kompleto po. To support our seller, ginagawa namin yan. Tapos may mga, rin tayo, incentive, i-grab nyo rin po yun. Hanggat maaari, pinapaganda natin yung incentive natin for the sellers. Para naman ma-motivate tayo. Kung before nakukuha natin mga kaliwaan lang, ngayon, we have na the raffle ng mga gadgets, di ba? May mga ganun na tayo. May mga monthly top performer na tayo. If we really perform, binibigyan po natin ang direct seller at saka of course, iba yun naman yung sa broker nyo ng incentive. Para lang talagang magtuloy-tuloy tayo sa bentahan natin kay Pueblo. Kasi gusto rin po namin na kumita ng malaki ang mga seller natin. Ano po?
Thank you po, ma'am.
Itanong pa po kayo.
Medyo nahiya lang siguro sila. Si Sir Vic dyan, si Sir Tivenus, Tiglo.
So pag may tanong po kayo, mas gusto natin ng makulit na ahente kaysa hindi umiimik.
So,
Hindi ako magsasalita na, ma'am. Ma'am, magsasalita na ako, ma'am.
Yes,
Since
sir.
mahiya sila at siguro marami na silang natutunan at naintindihan, ang kulang na lang, ma'am, ay benta. Kaya tingin ko ay una sa lahat, salamat, ma'am, sa oras, salamat sa mga partner ko na malayo at magkakaiba man kami ng lugar, ay nakapakinig at nalaman ang proyekto ng Pueblo de Oro Townscape. Sir Carlo, Ma'am Raquel, thank you very much, and hopefully ay tuloy-tuloy na yung aming pag-contribute ng benta, and hopefully ay maibalik namin ang momentum namin as Corinthians
So,
family.
kasing buwan pa lang naman, sir, nawawala.
Yes, ma'am.
Kaya pa yan. Kaya.
At challenge na ano pa kami, nagkaroon pa kami ng challenge sa mga sa health namin, sa mga itong pandemic na ito, kaya it's time na ano. And nata-timing